Hello and welcome to another update video about ETH. ETH seems to opt for an extended correction, with the small rally yesterday in which it followed Bitcoin. Didn't follow Bitcoin very aggressively though, and has only barely taken out a previous swing high. So what we're dealing with here is either an extended ABC structure in this correction. So obviously the idea of a wave 2 correction is still what I primarily follow, because the support area wasn't even reached, and also not the $2,084 level, which was the 100% extension of the A wave, which is somewhat unusual but possible. So I will take that out now because we don't need that level anymore. So what we're dealing with here is likely this extended ABC correction now that I had on the chart already in yellow. I've changed the color now. So we've got this A, B, C as one potential. That would be, you could say, the first scenario that suggests an extended correction. I prefer that for the following reasons. So first of all, the move down here was extremely shallow. So yes, it would be remotely possible that the entire wave 2 correction is already finished. I don't prefer that because this move down was extremely shallow for a wave 2. And also Bitcoin hasn't really given us strong evidence that all of this correction is finished. And even though, correlations, come and go and everything, but it's still somewhat likely that Ether and Bitcoin will complete their corrections together. And Bitcoin's chart would rather strongly suggest we will see another low. So I expect that for Ether as well, but also taken together with the fact that the correction was so shallow, hasn't even reached the 38.2 retracement. So in fact, it only reached, I think, the 23.6. I showed you that level in one of the previous videos, 2,144. So extremely, extremely shallow. Actually too shallow for a reliable wave 2, okay? So that means I still prefer another low into the support area, minimally to 2008, possibly even $1,905. And the pathway to that one more low would be, obviously we have our ABC correction here in wave A. Then this here could be a B wave rally now, and then with one more C wave to come. If it could also be a WXY, that doesn't matter right now. Obviously the question is, okay, look, if this is a B wave rally now, I don't really see the clear 3-wave structure yet. So it could form a more pronounced, B wave to the upside. Just be ready for that. In this case, the price should stay above $2,146 for a more extended B. If we see a break below 2,146, especially if that move down is happening in 5 waves, it would be strong evidence that suggests that wave C of 2 has started. So either way, remains my view, even though we're getting there, but it is slow motion, right? It takes a bit of time. So either way, I would still look for another C wave into support. Just looking for ways to draw trend lines here. Maybe they give us additional clues. So here Ether, we've got another more extended channel. Maybe even you could even draw a channel here, maybe. But we'll see if that is going to be respected. But certainly up there, we've got 3 trend lines. So pay attention to that trend line, and maybe we get a rejection there. This at least was respected already a few times, but maybe I need to... It's not very clear, that trend line, to be honest. Maybe more like that. Just doesn't give us... Yeah, it's probably here. But then you have a couple of fake outs. More like that, maybe. It's not exact science with these trend lines. Actually, if I draw it like that, Ether has already reached the top, rejected at the 50% fib level. We'll see. So the next deeper pullback will probably tell us the truth. It will tell if it's a corrective pullback, it might set us up for higher in a C wave to complete a more extended B. But if we see a break below 2,146, it's an indication that this B wave already topped, which is why I've written top here, question mark. And it would need to be confirmed with a break below that A wave low at $2,118. But it would be, again, if it's topped now, it would be a very weak B wave. So we need to be flexible with the micro count, obviously, as you know, within corrections. Could even be something different. I mean, It's just that this move up looks a bit impulsive. Yeah, so this move up looks a bit impulsive. So is that bullish? Well, given the context, I would say it's probably this A wave, to be honest, which can be an impulse. Yeah, and to be honest, it also has enough waves to the upside to call it complete, because I've got a 1, 2. This would be another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Made another high, so it could be done. I mean, this A wave could be done. Surely you can always get another high. Maybe there's another tiny 1, 2 set up here. There could be, but that's really hard to decipher. Either way, you know, we're watching support here, and it looks more impulsive, which is why I've got this as the main wave count here, with a higher B wave possibly still to come, and resistances to watch at 2,288, 2,337, and 2,367. Yeah, that's my update about ETH. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.